Where are we heading for, Dan?
Wide open spaces where men are men.
And the women?
No women. That's how we get into this thing.
Yipe!
Head south, boy. It's going to be a cold winter.
What do you say we book our act around here for a while?
Good idea. No girls anywhere as pretty as the girls in Oklahoma.
Pop, Pop! But he sung so pretty.
I'll get him if it's the last thing I do. What did he tell you his name was?
Frank Sinatra.
Hey, Scat, how about playing some dates in Texas?
Now you're talking. No girls anywhere as pretty as the girls in Texas.
I reckon we lost him, Buck.
Yeah, but they're going to be mighty easy to track down. One of them told my little sister his name was Gene Autry.
Louisiana.
No girls anywhere pretty as the girls in...
No, you don't. We're gonna stay right here and get ourselves a job. I know. Don't phone us. We'll phone you.
Don't race your motor, Differmouth. I booked a date for us. We're
No
gonna be eating again.
Kidding. That's good news for the mice. Now we can quit stealing their cheese. I'm so hungry my pucker won't puck.
Well, my waistline was practically back to normal.
Which one? Where are we playing?
Johnson's Mammoth Carnival.
Oh, the seals couldn't make it, huh?
What a setup. We run the gamut, we sing, we dance, we recite, and then you do your specialty.
Oh, I'll blow them out of the joint.
Well, this is a little different. This is a novelty act.
What kind of novelty?
All you have to do is ride a bicycle.
What kind of bicycle?
It's a regulation bicycle, standard equipment. Oxyacetylene lamp, new departure coaster brake.
Do I ride it fast?
Slower the better.
No hands, huh?
Well, that's entirely up to you. Well, pack up your bugle. Let's fly from this flea bag.
Lucky our laundry came back. This time I'll take the money so some gal won't tear it out of you with tears.
Oh, no more. Heart of stone. That's me. Come along.
What is this? Don't want to wake up the desk clerk.
Come along.
My buddy and me, we're happy all day through. You'll always see us laughing like little boys. We're so full of joys. That's why we say to you, we're on our way to Apalachicola, Appalachia. Tell me, boy, where's Apalachicola?
Clevertown, down south.
Down south?
Yeah.
Well, what are we wearing this long underwear
With
for?
the cold, we're quite a target.
Magnolia trees in blossom and a pretty southern gal. It's better than the orange groves in Cucamonga, Cal. We're gonna stay along the Apalachicola Bay. We may stop in Ocklaconnie for some hominy grits, or pass through Tallahassee if the weather permits. We're on our way to Apalachicola, Appalachia.
Way down upon the
Swanee River. Swanee. Oh, that old Swanee. I can't wait to get down there. See my little old mammy with that load of cotton coming up the road. And there's my sweet old pappy. He's always got a load. Oh, and that Confederate moonlight shines down and make those stills look so swanky. You know that Thanksgiving dinner when they barbecue a Yankee. Carry me back to old Virginia.
Path to the schoolhouse down which I would wind, with my little bitty old ball weevil a-trudging behind. Come along, Bo. My pa bet on horses that always ran forth, so Ma rented cabins to the folks from up north. Apalachicola, I hear you calling.
Apalachicola. I'm on my way.
Well, let's go.
Apalachicola, 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 Apalachicola. Woo! 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 Well, we killed him. Shall I tap him with an encore?
Oh, no, it's time now for the topper, pal. You're novelty act, ready?
Thank
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, you fools, you.
Thank you, you doll. Don't leave the grounds. Here. Go get dressed. Get dressed.
Warm them up, I'll be.
Oh, Mr. Johnson. Our contractual obligation?
I hope your partner does better than the great Sand Dog. He'll be in the hospital for at least 6 months.
Yes, well, don't you worry about Barton the Magnificent. He'll give you a good show if it kills him.
Hurry.
You made a good deal, Mr. Johnson.
You gotta go on the inside. Not for $1, not for $50, not even a quarter.
Does Notre Dame know about this boy?
A little insurance. He'll see that your partner doesn't get cold feet.
Too late.
Shall we then?
What a bill.
You think Superman will sue?
Oh, just as I thought. Falsies, huh?
Falsies? You kidding? That's real flag.
How about this? What are you going to do with this? What's this for?
Oh, I'm going to play a fast course of Dinah while I'm riding a bike. This will just...
Oh, no. Just whistle it, kid.
Hey, my bread.
It'll be all right. Don't worry. Come along. Here we go. Up.
Up here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, here we go. Hey, wait a minute. Where am I going? Why am I climbing?
You're going to get your bicycle. It's up there.
You want me to ride that thing? Up there in the stratosphere?
Oh,
Who do you think I am, Mr. Jordan?
Up that ladder.
How did Mount Baldy get into this?
Up that ladder.
Go on, get yourself an eagle, brother. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
What is this? What kind of a... Wait a minute, please. I can't stand altitude. Just a second. I get dizzy spells. Wait a minute. Watch out. Not too high. My nose will bleed. Wait. I may hatch this, you know.
Take it easy. We're getting $200 for this. See?
Yeah, well, let me hold it. If anything goes wrong, at least I won't die poor.
You can trust me, boy. I'll take care of you, dog.
Yeah, you take care of it, all right, until some dame comes along. All I have to do is tell you the sad story of their life, and you want to give it a happy ending. Oh, Betty, now I'm getting ice on my ears. Don't push, we're here. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, have to get down. I forgot my rosin.
your attention, please. Bottom the Magnificent will now perform sensational and death-defying aerial feat, the ride through space.
What's your problem, honey?
Perilous
I'm in trouble.
journey on the
Big
bicycle.
trouble.
Oh, there. Well, just tell old Scat all about it.
With nothing between
Wait, I'd like to talk
himself
it over a second.
and eternity, but nerves of steel. Introducing Bottom the Magnificent, substituting for Sandar, who unfortunately broke his leg this afternoon.
Oh, just a second. Wait, I'm not getting enough money. I'd like to... Wait, whoa. But please. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah. I did it! Oh, just one show. Please, it's windy out there. Please, don't. Where'd you go? No, please. No. Help! You know, this picture could end right here. Scat! Do something, you burglar! Lay your coat down! Help! Yeah.
Hang on, pal. Old Scat will take care of you. Stay there. Kill. Derby.
Yeah, you'll be glue if you talk to him.
Queen of Brazil. No girls anywhere as pretty as the girls in Brazil.
Don't beat their heads in till I get my money back. If you break his legs, don't tear the tights. They belong to me. Come on, let's find them.
Now watch your step, folks. Step carefully, please. Watch your step. Slam it up. This is Texas steer. He's still kicking a little.
Hey, where you going? Put it on the block. Any more?
That's it, matey. Close her up.
Okay.
Don't go away. I'll be right back. Hot Lips. Psst. Hot Lips. Let me hear from you. Hot Lips. Well, I'm getting warm. That's ham. Hot Lips. Quiet, you sound like a typewriter.
Huh?
How do you feel?
Huh?
How do you feel?
Like a popsicle.
Come on.
Where are we?
I'll get you a spot of tea. Come on.
Huh? What I need's a blowtorch.
You look like an ad for cool cigarettes. Come on.
So long, fellas. Where are we?
You're
What happened?
mess. Come on.
Who was it?
Hurry. It's bad for my throat.
Yeah. Oh.
Come on, I'm getting cold.
Oh. Oh. What happens now?
Everything's all fixed, Penguin. Wait till you see the cozy little hideaway I found for us. A lifeboat built for two.
All I want to do is curl up in a nice warm stove. Huh?
Hey, in here. Come in.
Your suits, gentlemen.
But just a minute. Where are the other two?
Why, I really don't know, sir. I had them when I left.
Oh. Well, would you please try to find those suits? We'll be terribly inconvenienced without them, and
You wouldn't want us to be inconvenienced. Those suits were tailor-made. We're very fond of them. We'd better get them back.
Harry. That'll be all, thank you. I'll tell you when to get tough with people. You're working for me, Harry, and I've too much at stake to have it spoiled by your hoodlum tactics. Is that clear?
Right, Mrs. Vale.
Come with me. I can't find Lucia.
Light, now we can see. Yeah, I've seen enough for you.
Here, give me that. Burn that man's suit.
I'd like to defrost my goose pimples, if you don't mind.
Oh, isn't this great? The housing shortage beat. We got our own little lifeboat, boy.
Yeah, if the boat sinks, we're sitting pretty.
For a change, we got to jump on the women and children.
You couldn't get me a trap like this down near the boiler room, could you?
Don't want you down here.
Like a little heat.
No.
Like to hear from my blood again.
No. Want you up on deck where it's healthy, where you can breathe that good, deep salt air.
You're salty enough for me, boy. Getting me in these nooks only because you give my money to those dames.
May I give you one small piece of chit-chat for your files? If the most beautiful woman in the world were to walk by here this minute, you know what I'd do? Give her the full fuller. Or give her the brush.
You can't sell it.
Did you hear that?
What's that? Who's there? Oh, it's just a dame.
Yeah, but she's crying. Maybe I can help her.
Oh, don't bother. She's old enough to blow her own nose. Oh, wait a minute. You gave me your word of honor, your scout's oath, and you crossed your heart. That's a tough parlay to buck.
Yeah, but those are real tears. Now, this dame's different. Here now. Here.
Now, let me go.
Here now. You don't want to do that. That water's pretty cold out there.
Hey, let's get back, pal. You want us to get caught? Come on.
I said let me
wait.
go.
Here.
Let her go. Maybe she wants to rinse a few things. Go ahead,
You got
jump.
the wrong idea. You're loaded. You got everything to live for.
Yeah, she's loaded, I know, but remember Oklahoma, Texas, New Orleans? Come on, I'll help you jump, baby.
Here now. Come here. Get back in the nook. Go on. Hey, whoa.
Say, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Wait a minute. If you jump, you'll get us in trouble. We got all we can handle now.
I'm sorry. I'll go back to my cabin.
Yeah, go back to your cabin and shoot yourself. That way nobody will get hurt. Make it a very quiet little killing. Just take it easy.
Who are those men with Lucia?
I don't know, but there's something familiar about them.
There should be. They're wearing our suits. You're going to thank me later for interfering.
I can thank you now, Mr.
Sweeney, Scat Sweeney.
My name is Lucia Maria de Andrade.
Yeah, and I'm Hot Lip Spartan. Okay, introduction's over. Let's spread out.
Wait a minute. Don't push me, Pappy. This kid's in a lot of trouble now. We got to take things easy.
Will you please give her the brush?
Scout's honor.
Okay. So long, kid. And don't tell him any sad stories because we're tapped, cleaned out. Haven't got to eat. Stowaways, third class.
Stowaways.
Why do you want to take that long, wet leap? A gorgeous gal like yourself,
I don't know. I'm worried and confused. I just don't know.
Couldn't be a man, could it?
No. Yes, I suppose so.
Oh, I get it. All men are rats and...
No. No, it isn't that at all. I love Sherman. He's going to meet me in Rio. We'll be married. We'll be happy. We'll be very happy.
Wait. Who's Sherman?
He's my Aunt Catherine's brother.
Your uncle?
No. You see, she's not really my aunt. She's my guardian.
Oh, well, does she know about...
Oh, no. If she ever found out what I tried to do tonight, she'd be heartbroken. She's a wonderful woman.
Now we're both confused. You're not in love with this fella. You couldn't be. Girls don't go around cutting themselves in with the porpoises when they're going to marry the fella they love. That doesn't make any sense at all.
No. Nothing makes sense lately. Every time I make up my mind to do something, I change it. Just as though I had no will of my own. There are hours, days even, when I just don't remember what's happened. I know what you're thinking, Mr. Sweeney, and maybe you're right.
Wait a minute. Don't you tell me what I'm thinking. You're just as normal as I am. that's any consolation to you, but you gotta pull yourself together, honey. Well, free movies, isn't this pleasant? Outdoors and everything. Mind sitting here in the balcony? Wonder what we're running tonight. Hey, look, honey. Hey, psst. You're going through a tough time and you're letting it get you. That's no way to handle trouble. Look at Max and Gertrude up there on the screen now. Her lease is up, and he's got a big hangover, and her feet are killing her, but there they are up there, floating through the air as if they didn't have a care in the world.
How do you know all this?
What's the next shot?
Why, Mr. Sweeney, that's you and your friend.
That's right. We stopped off in Hollywood for a few days and stole a couple of dollars doing extra work. Oh, Hot Lips, he's really hamming it up, isn't he? But getting back to Max and Gertrude, you'd think he was madly in love with her, wouldn't you? Now, I'll tell you something. The boy has a redhead in Jersey City. Mad about her. And you'd think she was in love with him, but she's not. What's this? He thinks she's in love with him. What's this here? Loves to show his teeth. You can't blame him, though. It cost him a pretty penny. You see? No use worrying.
Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful, beautiful to take a chance. And if you fall, you fall. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Love is tearful or it's gay. It's a problem or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful. I know.
You happy little Grable bait? Come on in. What happened? Did you brush her off, or do I have to learn how to say not guilty in Portuguese?
Oh, this girl's in trouble, boy. Big trouble, big. She's in a worse jam than that girl in Bridgeport.
Bridgeport? You mean the wife of that sword swallower? Chased us 6 blocks, burping daggers all the way? Oh, don't go again, please. Please.
Lucia, are you asleep? Listen closely, child. You love Sherman.
I love Sherman.
Those two men you met tonight, they're stowaways.
They're stowaways.
They should be reported.
They should be reported.
You hate them. You loathe them. You despise them.
I hate them. I loathe them. I despise them.
Sleep, child. Sleep.
You like sugar on your ketchup?
Nice grab, a bottle of blood.
No toothpicks even.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna eat a shoe.
Yeah, now don't snap your cat. Come on, join me. We'll get something solid.
Wait a minute, I can't go out there in this costume. They'll pick me up, which is a switch.
That's right. Let us be inventive, Egghead. We take your leotard.
Steady, steady now.
Open your coat up.
Steady
Let's
now.
show you something.
Will it fit this high?
You'll be a smash on the deck.
Yes.
You look like Lord Puffingwell out for his bracelet in the morning.
Yes, that's very nice. Oh, that's jolly, isn't it?
Get on a little there.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. Let me see.
Oh, that's grand. Put a bottle of tiger sweat in my hand and I'm a man of distinction.
Will you join me in a bloater and a spot
Lead,
of
old
oolong?
boy, lead, old boy. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you.
Here you are, Mr. Stanton.
Anything else, sir?
Well, that's all. How'd you do?
Oh, how are you there?
Starting to kick up a bit, don't you think?
Keep a stiff upper. It always gets a bit choppy here through the Gulf Stream, you know.
Yes, I clearly remember the last trip.
I understand at that time the ship did a complete somersault.
Yes. Lost my wife, you know.
Oh, lucky fellow. Lucky fellow.
Say, what do you say you join me in a spot of breakfast, huh? Maybe a waffle? And
Shall we then? That titillates my gastric juices.
My stomach is drooling too, you know. Maple syrup or honey or something, eh?
Nice thick maple syrup.
Yes, and maybe a piece of ham.
Oh, nice thick greasy ham.
Yes, a little bit of fat back.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Some banana cream pie.
Yum, yum, yummy, absolutely wizard. That sounds like a breakfast fit for the fat old king.
Waffles, maple syrup, and ham.
Maybe some onion
Another
soup and a
some
chase
whipped cream now.
Excuse me. Telltale boy. Dig in, pal. Come on, what's the matter?
You shouldn't have mentioned that onion soup.
Oh, you weak-stomached people. I come from a long line of seafaring.
Okay, boys, let's find them.
Seems to have calmed down a bit, huh?
Not for me, it hasn't.
There's Lucia. Hello, honey.
I see she brought a friend for you.
How you feeling today?
I hate you. I loathe you. I despise you.
You made a lot of progress last night.
Why, honey, this is your old buddy, Scat. Don't you remember last night, the rail and the song?
Officer, I want to report these men. They're stowaways.
You should have played a record.
Well, now what
Oh, so you're the two guys.
No,
Come with me.
Yeah, wait
a minute.
The lapels.
Drop the material here.
Fly.
I'm in a stretch.
What happened?
Nothing important, child. Let's have breakfast.
He's asleep. Sit down. Don't wake him. Your legs.
See anything of them?
No, sir.
Did you check the linen lockers?
Yes, sir. No luck.
Well, I'll find those paddock acres are the last thing I do.
Steady, Ingrid. So sorry. Just a small cash. Thank you.
What's that noise? My mustache.
Shorter now.
Why,
You look better.
you! I'll do the cut now,
Steady,
you
think it over.
two
Hey, wait a
phonies.
minute. Wait a minute. I just shaved this morning.
Okay, wise guys.
Oh, well, where have you been?
Well, how do you do? Somebody need a shave?
Hey, we gotta take care of the crew.
You can tip me later.
It baffles me. What kind of a piece of business is this? I save her life, and she turns us in. Can you figure out why she hates me?
Why she hates you?
Yeah.
No, that's hard to figure why she hates you. Governor, get our note?
Come on, the captain wants to see you.
But isn't Captain Bly?
I mean, Mr. Christian. Do you think he'll go for it?
Just say it. I'll tell him we're both nuts.
He'll only believe you.
All right, the captain will do the talking.
Say, Captain, I think our
Say,
presence
we
here can be
demand
explained
better
very
treatment.
simply. It's just a situation.
Our...
Phil.
Oh, not that. Stay away from us, will you, sister?
Please, I want to help you.
Oh, she wants to help us.
Yeah, what's the matter? You mad because we're still breathing?
I think these belong to you.
Oh, come to Daddy.
Well, my old heater.
My little brass gold mine.
Now I can smoke up and learn the truth.
Did they hurt you? Say ah.
Gentlemen, how would you like to work your passage to Rio as members of the ship's orchestra?
Do you mean it?
Both of us?
Yes, both of you. Just report to the leader. I've already spoken to him.
Oh, that's
Captain,
wonderful.
thanks a lot.
Don't thank me. I leave you in the custody of your benefactors.
Oh.
Can't we be friends? I'm really very grateful.
Grateful, huh? What's the idea of turning us in, then?
I don't know what came over me. I found myself saying things, and I didn't know why I was saying them.
Look, why don't you just run for Congress and let us alone, huh? Oh, now, look. Lay off those kisses. You know he's weak.
I just wanted to show my gratitude.
Well, show me I can take it.
All right. This is for both of you.
Steady.
I'll get him in the next round. Oh, you should have been with me in that refrigerator. Look, sister, you might as well face it. My buddy's turned over a new leaf. Tell her. Luck.
In a lifetime of tears and laughter, it has been my discovery that friendship between two men is more important than friendship between a man and a woman. Duller, but more important.
Tell her you're through with women.
And as far as you and I are concerned, we don't even know each other. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we arrive in Rio shortly, and the purser has asked me to announce if you have any questions concerning disembarkation, he'd be glad to answer them for you if you come to his office in the morning. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Sweeney.
Hello.
We've a problem that is apt to spoil the trip, because when we get off the ship, we know we'll never understand the language. We won't be hip.
Oh, now, Miss Andrews, after due deliberation of your problem, all you do is woo 'em, wobble 'em, which in any language always means a miss. A kiss.
And this?
Da Pontinha.
Hey, amigo. Now we know.
Now they know.
Yes, we know.
Now they know.
Yes, we know.
Now they know.
Supposing you need a vacation, Brazil is the place you should be.
So you can't understand what they're saying, or you can't read a sign that you see.
But you don't have to know the language. With the moon in the sky and a girl in your arms and a look in her eye.
You stop at the Copacabana with Sugarloaf Mountain in view.
So the words on the menu mean nothing. You can't ask a soul what to do. But you don't have to know the language. With the moon in the sky and a girl in your arms and a look in her eye.
That the good one?
No, this one.
When she smiles your way, what more would you want anyone to say? So you sigh, just sigh.
You don't have to mention that Yankee phrase, sigh, sigh. Perhaps when you end your vacation, you bring back a bit of Brazil.
So you can't understand what she's saying. You need an interpreter still.
But you don't have to know the language.
With the moon in the sky
and a girl in your arms
and a look in her eye.
I know you don't have to know the language if you don't want to say goodbye. With the moon in the sky
and a girl in your arms,
it's the look in her eye. You don't have to know, you don't have to know.
The language isn't necessary, cause the meaning doesn't vary if you've got the charm it takes. The language isn't necessary. When she smiles your way,
what more would you want anyone to say?
So you sigh, just sigh.
You don't have to mention that Yankee phrase, I.
Perhaps when you end your vacation, you bring back a bit of Brazil, so you can understand what she's saying. You need an interpreter still, but you don't even have to know the language. With the moon in the sky and a girl in your arms and a look in her eye. No, you don't have to know the language if you don't want to say goodbye.
Some orchestra. I still got 3 bars to go.
It's 2 under par for you.
Everybody's finished. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Going out for a little smoke.
Oh, no. You've been telling me that every night for the past week. This time I'm going with you. Make sure it's only the pipe that smokes.
Just a minute, Clumsy. Pick up that stuff.
What?
You heard what the man said. Stoop if you can. Come on.
Oh, no. What? What stuff?
This stuff.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
Harry, She'll be meeting him in the same place. See what they're up to.
Strange business. I don't get it. Where's that radiogram you mentioned?
I've hidden it over here.
Let me see it.
It arrived today from Mrs. Vale. I opened it.
Rodriguez knows about the papers. Immediate marriage necessary. Signed, Sherman. What papers?
I can't imagine.
Who's this Rodriguez?
He's the attorney for my aunt's estate.
Looks to me like Sherman boys after your money.
Oh, no. It couldn't be that. My Aunt Catherine has supported me all of my life.
I still don't like her. She gives me a creepy feeling.
You know, lately I seem to get the same feeling. Sometimes when she talks to me, I get chills up my spine.
Honey, next time you get chilly, I'm your man.
Lucia, mind if I come in, honey?
How do you like that dish-faced Don Juan? He's checking up on me.
Lucia, this is Hot Lips.
String him along a little bit. We might need him, huh? Now, this is the first place he looks.
Well, here I am. Start bubbling.
Hello.
Are you alone?
I certainly am alone. Why do you ask?
Well, I thought you might have a date with Bean Belly.
Oh, no. What makes you think that?
Well, he's always looking for a place to keep warm.
You don't think I could get serious about him with a great, big, handsome hunk of man like you around, do you?
Just call me Hunk.
All right, Hunk.
I must remember what kind of soap I used this morning. Here, drop anchor here, baby, and we'll talk it over. Did I say talk?
Yes, we do have a lot.
I know. There's not much time for talking. I know how you feel. Shall I kiss you now, or do you want me to tease you for a while?
Oh, but Hot Lips.
I'm all lips.
Please,
I know how you feel. You're warm, grateful, passionate. What's the matter? You crazy or something?
But please,
Who came in?
I'm sorry. I lost my head.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Huh?
I'm sorry. Please sit down.
You sold me, baby.
Come on, dear.
Oh, that's better. Let's live a little.
Forgiven?
Oh, naturally. Naturally. Oh, you have such a nice, smooth hand. Oh, but this one's even softer. And this one's softer, too. You have three of the nicest. 3 hands? 3. And this one's got hair on it. Aha, and it's got an ape on the end of it. Alone, huh? Who's this, your father?
You were never better, Junior. Great try.
Goodbye, sister, and don't write.
Now, take it easy. Let me tell you something. You don't
Oh, that's all right. I'm not blaming you, pal. You couldn't help yourself. You're just a weak, spineless jellyfish.
You're so sweet.
I'm no dope. I know what's cooking here. Don't you see, pal? This doll's making a play for you so she can get to me.
But Hot Lips,
yeah, but it's not going to work, baby. You've double-crossed your last sucker. Come on, let's blow this nest. Uh-oh. Mrs. Vale.
Who?
The Black Widow.
The closet. Come on.
Oh, there you are. The captain's been asking for you, child.
I was just coming up.
Don't kick them. They've had enough. Cigarette?
Thank you.
There's my brother. Sherman.
Hello, darling. I'll meet you at the gangplank. Where's Lucia?
Find Lucia.
Yes, ma'am.
Scat, you do believe that I didn't know those men were in the closet.
Oh, I believe you, but that Hot Lips still thinks he was framed. Let's let him think that way, huh?
What are we doing in here? I thought you were getting me off the boat.
Stand by. Genius. Thinking all the time. There you are, all to yourself. Very intimate.
Oh, Scat, you're a genius.
Well, I admit it. Get in there. Take off that skimmer.
Oh, yeah.
Can you handle it?
Oh, I think so.
Here now, in case you want to get a little air, you can bore yourself an opening. No dancing, please. Tilt. Sorry, honey.
Hey, Dad, what are you saying?
Oh, there you are, there you are.
Why did you want me to meet you down here?
Big news for you. We signed a bull fiddle player. We're going to meet him up at the hotel.
Oh, that's good. What do we want with a bull fiddle player?
My mind is working all the time. Wheels are turning.
Oh, tell me more, Orson.
When we get off the boat, we're going to get a band for you like you always wanted.
Isn't that wonderful?
Are you happy?
Happy.
Let me see how you look when you're happy. Not that happy, not that happy.
All right.
I talk the language. I'll make the contacts. We can't miss.
You're getting on the ball.
Flat
For a minute, I thought you were down here with Lucy.
Oh, that doll is cooked with me, boy.
Feels like the bull is already in here.
Courage.
Hey, why do we have to carry this thing?
That's a union rule down here. The bull fiddle player never carries his own instrument.
What, they got their own union?
Yes, take some.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hey. Push a little. This is no rickshaw, you know.
Left brother, boy.
I can't understand you leaving Lucia without even saying goodbye.
Oh, I'm through with that chick. I told you downstairs. Don't you believe me? Can you breathe all right?
Sure I can breathe. See?
Won't be long. Easy there, Butterfingers, easy.
You waiting for your broom?
I'll listen for you on inner sanctum.
What about Rodriguez?
Nothing yet.
As long as he doesn't get to Lucia before the wedding, we're safe. The papers.
Good. Put them away.
Where's the girl?
She's not on the boat.
What do you mean she's not on the boat?
She's not on the boat.
She must have gotten off with those two musicians.
What two musicians?
Two men she met on the boat.
Well, what about the wedding?
There'll be a wedding. They just left the pier. Follow them and you'll find Lucia. And then take care of those two.
I hope you had a pleasant trip, Captain Harmon.
Ah, Mr. Rodriguez.
Tell me, Captain, have you seen Senorita Lucia Diandra?
Lucia? Yes. Didn't she get off with her aunt?
No, I didn't see her.
Then she must have left with those two American musicians.
Two American musicians? I wonder how I can find them.
Well, that shouldn't be very difficult. One of them has...
Thank you very much, Captain.
All right.
Thank you.
What is this, another lobby?
Be silly. This is our suite.
Our suite. Who pays?
Pon aquí, por favor.
Drop it, yeah, see.
Cuidado.
Hey, who's getting married? This is two men. Complement of the hotel, senor. Oh, on the cuff. Keep coming.
Tip the boys, huh?
We're down to our last buck. How do you say give me some change in Portuguese?
Muito obrigado.
It's too late.
Obrigado.
There they go. They're off. Check back, men, huh?
Here we go.
Hey, check back. Say, we're down to the burlap, you know.
Stop beefing, will you? Give me a hand with this
What
thing.
are we going to do, eat
Hurry
the
up.
rug here?
Just take it right there by the end. That's a good man. Up
Take
we
it
go.
easy.
Up.
Don't strain yourself there. There's another handle, you know. What are you, the head of the union?
Oh, you're always beefing.
Yeah.
You'd holler if you're hung with a new rope. Here we are living in a wonderful suite, the most expensive in the hotel.
Yeah, and there better be a fire escape.
Are you all right?
You keep asking me. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay. Then put this over in the corner, will you?
Why don't you get a whip?
You're not a little stiff, are you?
Stiff. I haven't had a drink since I left the boat. Nice setup, a suite. What do we need two bedrooms for?
Well, you can't expect Lucia to sleep on the sofa.
No, sir. If anybody sleeps on the sofa, I'm... Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, hot lip.
Oh, no. You're a mirage. It can't be. It's just a figment of my imagination. A soft figment. Bull fiddle, huh? Wait a minute. The bull fiddle, those two gorillas. If they'd have known what was going on, they'd have killed us. And what makes me think they didn't know? Come on.
Now, take it easy. Take it easy.
So long, sister, and if we don't get in touch with you, it's nothing personal. It's just that we're prejudiced against dying young.
He's right, Scat. This is my problem.
Hold it. Now, wait. Look, pal, this gal's in a lot of trouble. And you gotta help her, like any guy would with red blood in his veins.
Yeah, well, I got news for you. I'm anemic.
She stays with us.
Nothing doing. If you think I'm gonna let a beautiful doll like this live in the same apartment that I'm living in,
Yes, hot lips.
I'll give you just 72 hours to get out of here.
Grand. Now we're promoting. Well, come on. What are we waiting for? Let's live a little.
Well, I'd like to if you'd only let me.
Open this up. I'll have mine straight.
Happy grapes? Are you ready to bubble?
Guanabara Club, please. Yes. Like to speak to Senor Cardosa?
Who's Cardosa?
One of the boys in the band gave me a lead on him. He's a fella down here who goes for jump music in a big way.
Oh, we're gonna pick up a little bread. Now we're moving.
Hello, Cardosa. This is Scat Sweeney of Scat Sweeney and his Dixie Hot Shots.
Featuring Hot Lips Barton.
Featuring Hot Lips Barton, yeah. Zoot Shapiro told me I should look you up immediately we landed down here. He said you might have a spot for our band in your new club.
If you're any good, I certainly could use you.
Mr. Cardosa, our group is gone, really gone. Also got a great gal singer with us, Ginger O'Rourke.
Great singer?
Well, if she looks like Lamour, she can sing like Lamour, can't she?
Tell him she plays bull fiddle from the inside.
Also plays the... No. The rest of the band? Well, there's me and Hot Lips Barton. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 5 pieces in the band, yes.
Say,
yes, Mr. Cardosa? Well, that's a little soon, don't you think? How about tomorrow night? Fine, fine. You got yourself a band, brother. How's that for operating, huh?
Don't put away your scalpel, Doc. Where are the other pieces? Let's get... Huh? You mean you're gonna hire those guys?
Why not? Let's talk to them.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, but they're on key.
Come on. You gonna break open the Happy Brew or what? Let's go.
Ready?
Let's go.
Oh.
To the Dixie Hot Shot?
Yes, right.
Well, not so hard.
I must go on a diet.
The grape must be a little grumpy. We go again? Right, so put it right in there. Pretty athletic stuff.
That might have happened to my stomach.
You ready, boys?
I guess so. We're through here.
Hey, how about that?
Now, don't miss this time.
What are you looking for?
A light.
Oh, you got a light.
They don't call me Hot Lips for nothing, you know. Hey, let's get out of here. This joint is haunted.
We need, huh?
Oh, we'll never get away with it. We want Dixie Hot Shots, not hot tamales.
Well, it's simple. We'll get 5 snappy Zooty uniforms.
Using what for money?
Huck something we don't need.
Like your head?
Wait a minute. I think I can help. I know a store where we can get credit.
Great. I'll clinch the deal. Hey, fellas! Rapaces!
Tell him.
Vocês gostariam de tocar numa orquestra de verdade?
Gostaríamos muito. What'd you say here?
They're joining up.
Yeah?
Up. Wait, Short. Let's not be that grateful.
That's our racket.
Come on, honey. Lead us to the store. Here we go. Come along.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's your problem?
Lobster ear. Don't you want to think this thing over?
No, nothing to think over. Come along. We're set.
You're happy, huh? Gee, things grow fast in this country.
Oh, tropics, you know. Come along.
Ela dice que tens, que tens, que tens, que tens, que tens, que tens, que tens.
Scat Sweeney was one of those men on the boat. And Ginger O'Rourke is Lucia.
Good evening. This is Vale's reservation. Yes, surely. Right this way, please.
I don't like it. These stripes look too good on us.
You would know.
You know, I got a funny feeling about this whole deal, Scat. It's too perfect.
Stop worrying. You want to get wrinkles over your wrinkles? Rapaces, en spécial. Look more like Americans than we do. They could be the Andrews brothers, huh?
Yeah, Patty Laverne and Pancho. Hey, wait a minute. Hold everything.
What's your problem?
We're supposed to be Americans. These guys don't even understand English.
I got that licked. Teach them a little hep talk, and Cardoso will never know the difference. Quando, Signor Cardoso? falar com vocês, não respondam em português. Usem somente a frase que eu vou ensinar em inglês.
Now break it up for us foreigners.
Wilco, você diz. You're telling me. You're telling me.
You're telling me. You're telling me.
Muito bem. Você diz, you're in the groove, Jackson. You're in the groove, Jackson.
You're in the groove, Jackson. You're telling me. You're in the groove, Jackson. You're telling me.
What do you think?
What do I think? This is murder.
This is murder. This is murder. You're in the groove, Jackson. You're telling me. This is murder.
What do I think?
You're telling me.
What do I think?
This is murder.
Time, drag. You better rehearse.
Right. Now, when I hold up one finger, un dedo.
You're telling me. You're in the groove, Jackson. This is murder.
5 more minutes, I'd speak better English than you.
You're in the groove, Jackson. This is murder.
You're telling me. They're off again.
You're in murder. You're telling me.
Come on.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. We're all ready.
When you're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me.
Come on, honey. We'll be on in a minute.
I'm not quite dressed.
Maybe I better help her. I'm a little young, huh? Uh-oh. Trouble.
I wish you the best of luck.
Come on, let's cut in quick.
Hi, Mr. Cardoza.
I see you've met the boys.
Well, not really. I was just...
Oh, this is Spike, Satch, and Oscar.
Spike, Satch, and Oscar.
Nice
Mr.
kids.
Cardoza. Yes, sir.
I'm on a gentleman.
Here we go.
Okay, fellas,
Come on.
understand.
See you later.
Well, you have a few minutes yet. Let's shoot the grease, eh, boys?
No, they use most of it in their hair.
They don't talk very much, do they?
Well, actually, they talk a blue streak when they get going.
Yeah, say something to Mr. Cardoza, fellas.
You're in the groove, Jackson.
Isn't he sweet?
Plant me now and dig me later, eh, big boy?
Oh, you're groovy.
Shall we then? Come along.
Just a minute. I'm sorry. You will have to put out that cigarette. No smoking. I said, no smoking.
You're telling me.
No, I'm telling him. He's the one that's smoking.
This is murder.
Yeah.
I don't care if it is murder. You cannot smoke. No smoking. No smoking.
You're in the groove, Jackson.
You don't have to get fresh, you know. I'm only telling him the rules.
You're telling me.
Oh, no.
I told you before, I'm telling him. For the 3rd time. No smoking.
This is murder.
Ay, deme patience.
You want to stunt your growth?
He's a tobacco fiend, but it shan't happen again, I promise you. Shall we then?
You're telling me.
You're telling me. You're telling me.
Back off.
You're telling me.
What?
He likes to mimic people. It's one of those
His
things.
mother was frightened by a parrot.
Crazy Americanos.
Teach him some more and we'll get killed. This is murder?
You're telling me?
Oh.
What a gown.
Well, how'd you put that on, with a spray gun?
Yeah, you heard what the man said. No smoking.
Not one little puff?
No.
Is everything going all right?
Sensational. Watch this.
You're telling me. You're in the groove, Jackson. This is murder. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're in the groove, Jackson. This is murder. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me. You're telling me.
Whoop, look out. We're on. Come on. Vamos.
Go. Let's try and finish together, huh?
Romance, it's such a wonderful thing. One glance, and I was set for a fling. And he isn't flippant flighty like high school boys. He's a college man with plenty of poise. He knows an awful lot. I guess you'd say he's got experience. He takes me out to dine and knows the proper wine because he's got experience. Riding in his car, we had a flat. It was dark as it could be. He got the tools and fixed it just like that. Experience, you see. He takes me straight home and he bows and shakes my hand. Experience comes through. So if you want someone to plan with, I'll gladly give this man with experience to you.
Break it up big now, buddy.
Get out of here.
You can always open a laundry somewhere.
Experience, you see. He plays the nicest notes, and this belongs in quotes. Experience comes through. So if you want someone to plan with, I'll gladly give this man with experience to you.
Did you hear that applause? I think we're hit. Honey, you were perfect. Wonderful.
You think you'll hire us?
For a cinch.
Scat, my Anna's out in front and she wants me to join.
Oh, no, not that woman again. Honey, she's nothing but trouble.
Not anymore, Scat. I'll see her.
Very good, boys. Very good. Groovy, groovy.
We had it broken up.
You were wonderful, wonderful. Congratulations, Epcats.
How'd you like that?
From now on, you are working for Cardoso.
Best move you ever made.
We'll own the joint in a couple of months. Get a dancer for the bubbles. I will be right back.
Lucia, you are wonderful.
Holly, congratulations.
Thank you, Sherman.
Oh, come on, sit down. We'd like to talk to you.
I'm sorry to have to say this, Sherman, but if it's about the wedding, my mind is made up.
Oh, but Lucia.
Of course, dear. And we'd be the last to try to change your mind. Do sit down. Naturally, I'm not very happy about what you're doing, Lucia. But if that's the way you feel, then of course I want to help you. Don't you see, dear? That's all. I want to help you.
A drink to our future, gentlemen.
Uh-oh, steady. To the Dixie Hot Shots.
Who are they? Oh, us. Yes.
Well, Ginger.
Ah, you're just in time, Miss Aura.
Yeah, get a load of this contract. We just signed for 5 years, 2-week guarantee.
You proud of me, honey?
I hate you. I loathe you. I despise you.
Baby! She acts more like Bogey.
Hey, please. What is going on? What is this?
These men are making a fool of you, Mr. Cardoza. They told you this was an American band, but it isn't. They picked up those 3 men right here on the street in Rio.
Don't you pay attention to her, Mr. Cardoza. She jumps the track now and then.
Yeah, her noggin's on the toboggan. Cleo, your camels are waiting.
Look at those clothes. You are not Americans. You're telling me? You're telling me? Look.
You're in the group text
now. So, you are phonies. You have been making a fool of Cardoso.
No, we're doing everything for you.
I'm applauding you, but a big hit
giving you a
That does not matter. Liars do not work for Cardoso. Get out.
Oh, what are we?
Follow the key. Follow the key.
You don't have to call us names.
Get out.
We're on the level. Look at our faces.
Don't confuse the man. Look, let me tell you one thing.
What is Pedro, Silvio.
Who is that?
You are through. Fire.
Yeah, but
Get out of here and never come back.
We can explain everything. Just let us talk.
What is our rule?
Whoa, drop that body. Just...
Yeah.
Oh.
You all right, pal?
Oh, I hate you. I loathe you. I despise you.
Lay off me, will you? I feel bad enough.
You phonies. You will never work in Rio again.
Who wants to work? We're musicians. Broken down trap.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
The papers. Put them in the safe when you get to the plantation.
What about those two musicians? They can still cause trouble, you know.
Really, Sherman, you should know by now that I never leave any loose ends. Get some sleep, child. You have a long trip ahead of you.
Yes, come along, darling.
All right, Harry. Let's drive around to the stage entrance.
With pleasure.
There we are.
I guess our engagement with Senor Cardoso was of the limited variety.
Yeah, but don't worry, Dad. We'll find another country where a dame can get you in trouble, I'm sure.
I can't figure that Lucy out. One moment she's sweet as pie, and the next second, a heel. What's in her mind? What's in back of all this?
Look, you got 32 slaps. You want to try for 64? Let's grab a northbound boat, and I got to switch this time. This time you hang in the meat hook.
Ah, yes.
Oh, better tell the boys it's off.
Trapasses. Sinto muito.
Está bem.
Tá bem.
Importância.
We'll send you one of our old straitjackets, huh?
Bye, fellas.
So long.
Adeus.
Come on, genius. Let's grab the boat. Uh-oh. It's tall, dark, and cyanide.
Good evening, Mrs. Sweeney. Mr. Barton.
Hi, Mrs. Vale.
Hiya, fellas. What do you hear from your embalmer? Sorry.
Mr. Sweeney.
Yeah.
I'd like to make you and your friend a business proposition.
Business? He's all ears.
What kind of a proposition?
Lucia's getting married tomorrow. I think it would be best for all of us if she never saw you again. I'm willing to give you $10,000 to leave Brazil.
10 grand? Well, that's a big deal. We'll have to have some time to think this over.
Yeah, you'll have to give us time. Well, time's up. Where's the money?
Not really. I don't have it with me now. Come along. We'll arrange the details at my home.
Let's talk this over.
Let's get the money and then talk and count at the same time.
Happy thought.
Jolly.
Yes.
We usually charge $15,000 to leave countries. You're getting quite a bargain. Straight to the vault change.
Por favor. Vocês viram dois americanos, com nariz arrebitado e outro com orelhas de abano?
Oh, sim. Jogamos eles para fora.
Onde?
Foram para lá.
Obrigado. Muito obrigado.
You can skip the java, Mrs. Vale.
Yeah, never mind the coffee. Just pour the sugar, huh?
You're a very suspicious young man, aren't you?
No, it's not that. It's just that we're grown up.
This might be a plot to get rid of us. Coffee might be poisoned.
Yeah, who knows? This could... Have you got any tea?
Very well. I'll put your minds at ease. Which would you rather have? 10,000 in cash or this piece of jewelry?
Well, personally, I look better in the green stuff.
Hey, just a minute,
My turn.
I'm afraid you've made a very poor choice, gentlemen. You see, this locket happens to be worth $50,000.
50.
The stone is one of the largest and purest of star sapphires. It was mined in the Ranjipur province of India many generations ago.
Way down there?
If you look closely, you can see the iridescent star of the true sapphire. Look closely. Closely.
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you see it, Mr. Sweeney? Look deep into the stone. Now do you see the star?
Yeah, I can see it.
Good. Keep looking into the star. You won't be needing this. Many years ago, two men killed each other in the struggle for the possession of this stone. One of them was the Duc de Champère, a good-looking young man who bore a resemblance to you, Mr. Sweeney. In fact, you are the Duc de Champère.
I am the Duc de Champère.
The other man was a certain Count Vinescu.
I'm the Count.
For generation after generation, gentlemen, your two families have hated each other.
I hate your family.
I hate yours.
This hatred has descended to you, the last decadent offspring of these noble ancestors.
Swine.
Pig.
That's the same as swine.
All right, ham.
You both desire the stone. You would kill to get it. There's only one way. A duel.
A duel.
A duel to the death.
A duel.
To the death.
To the death.
A duel. To the death.
Come, gentlemen.
Your pistols, gentlemen.
Loaded, I trust.
It's easy to find out.
Not yet.
Not sporting, huh?
My man is ready, Baron.
Good. You gentlemen know the rules. When I say go, take 10 paces, turn, and fire.
Take 10 paces, turn, and fire.
Let's get out of here.
Go!
Well, dog, why do you wait?
Haven't we forgotten something?
Ah, yes. Final insult. 10 paces, turn, and fire.
10 paces. Turn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? A gun. Oh, I remember. That dame. She hypnotized us. Uh-huh. You've got a gun, too. She wanted us to kill each other. Boy, what a narrow escape, huh, pal? Oh!
10 paces, turn, and fire.
Oh, now, Duke. Duke. Scat. Scat, snap out of it. Wake up. Look, you don't want to kill me. I'm your buddy, your friend.
No use, Count Vinescu.
Oh, but I'm not a Count. I'm not a Count. I'm just Hot Lips Barton, a plain ordinary schmo.
I must avenge the family honor.
What family? You haven't even got a family. You were left on a doorstep with a bottle of milk, homogenized.
10 paces, turn, and fire.
Stop saying that, Scat. You gotta listen to me. We're friends. We're practically brothers. Blood is thicker than water, and this is no time to prove it. Besides, I want to live. I'm too young to die. Too young. Do you hear me? Too young.
Let go, you swine.
That's the same as pig.
8.
No.
9.
No.
10 paces.
No. Walk some more. You took short ones. No.
Turn.
Don't do it, pal. Don't shoot. You haven't got a license. Besides, I'm out of season. Please don't. Please. Oh.
Hot Lips. Hot Lips. Oh, my pal. My buddy. And I killed him. Oh, when I think of all the gay, carefree, happy times we've had together, and now he's gone. I wonder where he kept his life insurance. I'll always remember you like this, partner. Lying there in that beautiful double-breasted brown pinstripe. Hardly even been worn. Well, you've got me to thank for this. I've lied to you. I've double-crossed you. I've conned you ever since the day we first met. You remember that gal in St. Louis? The one that broke a date with you because she had to go to the movies with her grandmother? Well, I was Granny. We didn't see much of the picture. You remember the 20 bucks that disappeared in Cincinnati? You thought your money belt sprung a leak. I stole that 20 bucks and bought myself a duck press. Hot Lips, you're alive. Say something.
Give me that 20 bucks.
Let me help you. Let me help you.
Wait, don't help me anymore, Granny. You've helped me enough. How do you like that? Not even my size.
Look, now, you want to take it easy, Jim.
Lay off me, you fat Benedict Arnold, you. And another thing, this deal about Lucia.
Wait a minute. Lucia?
Yeah, what about her?
Don't you see? The same thing that happened to us happened to her. That swinging locket routine. Deep. Deep.
Stop it. It makes me seasick.
That's the gimmick. That's how Mrs. Vale gets to do anything she wants. That's why she's marrying Mallory.
Poor kid.
But are we going to stand by and let her throw her life away? Are we going to take the easy way out?
Yes, we are.
Are you admitting you're a dirty coward?
No, a clean one.
I've seen everything. I've seen it all, but never in a lifetime of tears and laughter have I seen a guy walk out on a gal who's nuts about him.
Well, you're seeing one right now. You mean Lucy? You mean she's nuts about me?
Just dying to kiss a trumpet player.
Well, that figures. It's nothing new to me, you know. I've had dolls blow their lid about me before. Well, don't stand there. You want to be best man, don't you? Come.
Always was.
Heidi. ¿Qué desean, señores?
We would like to speak to Senorita de Andrade. We're friends of hers.
Ah, for that you will have to go to Campinas. She's being married this afternoon to Senor Mallory.
This afternoon?
A big wedding. The whole countryside will be there.
How about people?
Everybody will attend. Good day, señores.
Muito obrigado.
Ombriago.
Everybody will be there but us.
How far is Campinas?
About 300 miles.
Walk faster. Brother, we're stymied.
Well, not if we can hire a plane.
Hire a plane? We haven't got enough to get an airmail stamp.
We'll get dough.
Oh, sure, there's nothing to it. Guy's gonna step out from behind a tree and say, here, boys, here's some dough, hire a plane.
Gentlemen.
I wonder if this ever happens in real life.
Mr. Sweeney, Mr. Barton,
Hey, whoops. Hi, that's Eeny, Meeny, and Mo.
My name is Rodriguez.
The fellow on the radiogram.
I understand Lucia is very fond of one of you. You will do anything to help her? Remember, it may mean your life.
I'll get the police.
No. The police cannot help us, not yet. But you can. Now, gentlemen, hidden in a safe in Mrs. Vale's bedroom at the coffee plantation, you will find the papers.
The papers? Morning or evening papers?
They are in a long manila envelope. Find the envelope and give it to the prefeito.
Prefeito sounds like a dessert.
That's one of the local big shots.
The prefeito will be at the wedding. And he's a man we know we can trust.
Well, I don't get it. How can the papers stop a wedding?
These papers can. Gentlemen, you do what I tell you.
A momento.
What do you think?
We'll fly to Campinas.
Get the papers.
Stop the wedding.
Foil Mrs. Vale.
Rescue Lucia.
Boy, what a finish.
Great. Who was that?
The Warner brothers are very jealous.
Back.
Come.
Now, here's the money. Hire a plane. My car will take you to the airport.
Yes,
come, please.
You can spare
Hey,
me.
you're going to go with us, aren't you?
I'll be along later with help.
Oh, fine.
Happy landings.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Whoops.
No. Please, my...
Hey, rapaces.
Break it up, men. We've had this already. Come on.
Rapaces, vamos a tomar un avión para Campinas.
Oh, yes. It's a nice landing. Don't ever use the wheels. It's better that way.
Picturesque place, isn't it?
Yeah, we gotta meet Chloe here.
Oh, she's featured here.
Oh, look at this.
You all right?
Come, men.
Give me.
Come.
There you are.
There you are.
Pretty cozy in there, wasn't it?
You do, all right.
Telling me. Pay the man, huh?
They went that way.
Pay the man.
Here you are.
There we are.
You get the
my
actual
friend.
rates. Here, one for the co-pilot.
Right here.
Nice work. And the hostess? There you are. Buy yourself a B-29.
Make our goodbyes to the rest of the passengers, won't you? Thank you.
Which way's the hot dog?
Over here.
When are they gonna hold the wedding?
I'll find out. Amigo, por favor, a que horas é o casamento?
Dentro de poucos minutos, assim que o prefeito chegar.
Obrigado. Hey, we gotta find those papers pronto. They're gonna start as soon as the prefecto arrives.
He's liable to see a doubleheader. Lucia's wedding and our funeral.
Brown, huh?
Uh-oh. This is rigor mortis.
Oof. Let's see what's playing up there in the mezzanine, huh? Amigos!
Hey, do you believe in ghosts? Who says opportunity doesn't knock twice?
We lost. We better tell Mrs. Vale. Come on.
Listen closely, child. You're in the chapel. My brother's at your side. You're about to be married. Lucia Maria de Andrade, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Come, child. It's time to get dressed.
Come on, let's go in. What's playing in there?
The papers.
Don't do that. Where's the safe?
Behind the painting. Always is.
Huh? You any more ideas, fat man? Oh.
Tilt.
They must have talked to Rodriguez.
Don't worry, Mrs. Vale. They'll never get the papers.
How do we know they haven't got them already? $12 to the left, 7 to the right, 9 to the left, 8 to the right.
What was that?
5 to the...
5 to the right. Papers. Lucky for all of us, they're still here. Tony, you watch that door. Harry, this one. I think our friends will be dropping by. And this time, no game.
Let's crack this little crib, huh?
Those sneaks.
What's the matter with you? We got the combination.
I was just reminiscing.
papers. Shh. If they hear us, we're dead ducks. Oh, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Gosto de ver batuque no morro, gosto de ver batuque no morro. Ai, 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 ai. Pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro, pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro. Ai, 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 ai. Nego na macumba, bate o bombo, zumba, zumba, pra fazer canjerê. Fazer canjerê. A baiana quando samba, remexendo com as cadeiras. Eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver. Gosto de ver batuque no morro, gosto de ver batuque no morro. Ai, 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 ai. Pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro, pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro. Ai, 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 ai. Batuque no morro, eu gosto muito de batuque no morro. Ai, 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 ai. Pois o batuque lá no morro é bom pra cachorro, pois o batuque lá no morro é bom pra cachorro. Ai, 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 ai. Nego na macumba, bate o pombo, zumba, zumba, pra fazer o canjerê, fazer o canjerê, Nega quando samba, mexendo com as cadeiras. Eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver.
What's the matter with you?
Everybody here likes chicken cacciatore. Everybody here likes chicken cacciatore. And there's a few like chopped chicken liver. And there's a few like chopped chicken liver. Batuque no morro, gosto de ver batuque no morro. Ai, 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 ai. Pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro, pois o batuque é bom pra cachorro. Ai, 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 ai. Nego na macumba, bate o pombo, zumba, zumba, pra fazer o canjerê, fazer o canjerê, A baiana quando samba, vem mexendo com as cadeiras. Eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver, eu gosto de ver.
Come on, Blanchard. Lock him, Davis.
Scott, what?
Oh, it's you.
Proceed, boy.
Honest, fellas, we haven't got any papers. We can't even read. I wouldn't be caught dead with...
No use.
Huh?
We're cornered. Fellas, the papers are right in back of the clock. That's right, right there. Back of that pendulum.
Stop horsing around. Where's the papers?
Give you just 10 seconds to make up your mind.
Well, look. It's there.
1,
Right in back of the pendulum.
2,
Watch
3,
the pendulum.
4, 5,
6, 7. Watch the pendulum. Deep into the pendulum. Deep. Psst. Hey. We seem to have them.
What do we do now?
Watch. You are children, little children, playing a game. You're playing patty cake.
Yeah, patty cake.
One of you cheats. Naughty, naughty, the other one doesn't like it. You go faster and faster.
You're waiting for a chance to get even faster and faster. You're waiting for a signal to slug each other.
And when we say 3, that's the signal.
1, 2, 3. That's what they get for not seeing our pictures.
Come along, come along, come along.
Return the presents.
Lucia.
I do. I do.
Don't you see? She's hypnotized.
Oh, snap out of it, honey, for me. Baby.
I'm sorry for this interruption. These hoodlums don't belong here.
Are you going to stand
Grande
there?
esses dois.
Here,
Just
here.
a second. Wait a minute, sister. You're the one that's going to the clink. This whole wedding is a frame-up.
Wait till you see what we got.
Yeah.
The papers.
Yeah. Oh,
What am I doing in this wedding dress?
you're all right now, baby.
Here you are, sir. Take a look at these papers.
Bring aqueles dois.
Yeah. Is he on our side?
Pull up the drawbridge.
What?
Lock the gate. Don't let them out of here.
What are you doing, you fool?
We hate you. We loathe you. We despise
Let me
you.
go.
We hate you.
Let
We
me go.
loathe you. We despise you.
Gentlemen, you have all our thanks. Your discovery of these papers has prevented a horrible miscarriage of justice.
A paper stop a wedding? I still don't get it.
I see. Huh?
What does it say?
The world must never know.
What do you know? We never quite made it. Exciting, though, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, nobody home. We'll put the shoes out later, will you?
Ah, you thought you'd get away with it, huh?
Get away with what? We're married, Bud.
You're married?
I'm sorry, Scat. This is the man I love. My dream boy.
Oh, please, honey, not in front of strangers. Why don't you get a barrel and go over the falls, son? We'll check with you.
How do you like this?
And close the door tight.
All the time I thought she was in love with me.
Take it easy, honey.
This doesn't figure. It doesn't figure at all.
Oh, I might have known.
Deep